In this video, we're going to talk about the ridiculous Nerf Ultra 3 shotgun, 3 new Nerf series, 4 new ammo types, one of the strangest Nerf crossover blasters, and much more. Buckle in and consider subscribing for the latest Nerf news. Here we go. Alrighty, so the latest rival blaster to have leaked is a placeholder seen on Walmart's website. Just looking at the name and the price, I have 3 ideas of what this may be. Idea number 1, I think this is going to be a motorized blaster. And number 2, I think it's going to be a mag-fed blaster with some sort of special magazine reloading system. And the reason I say this is because in the name we see 1000, it's going to have a 10 round capacity, which is nothing. That's very tiny compared to what they create these days. And to have that for $40, that is a huge disparity in the quantity of rounds it can hold versus how much money is coming out of your wallet. So either this is just Hasbro milking this product or there's something special behind it. That's why I believe it's going to be motorized, and the 10 round capacity could just be a 10 round magazine that it comes with. It's possible that this 10 round magazine could be like something that we see in the upcoming Rival Finisher, where the magazine has a special compartment that allows you to reload it without ever having to take it out of the blaster. Getting a 10 round mag of this kind would be pretty darn awesome. And my third idea of the Saturn is that this is going to be a Rival Edge series blaster. All the blasters in the Rival Edge sub-series, except for the Helios, have Roman mythical figure names. And Saturn, as some of us may know, is another Roman name. And if that's the case, we'll see this blaster in a green color scheme. Hopefully some photos will arise soon of this blaster, and maybe we'll get to see if the Rival Saturn is something special. Sometime this year, we're going to be seeing a new variant of the Ultra Dart coming to store shelves. These are the Nerf ultrasonic screamers, a brand new blue Whistler type dart. I am very pro Whistler dart. I love the sound that they make when they fly through the air. It really adds to the experience of shooting Nerf darts and hearing that velocity in an audible way. It's possible that these darts are just going to be getting the same ranges and performance that we've seen in the regular Ultra darts. My one hope is that these new sonic screamers are not more expensive than Ultra darts, because as we know, those are very expensive in themselves. In the world of Nerf leaks, there's a lot of mystery and excitement, and this right here is the pinnacle of that in this video. We have ourselves a possibility of a dart tag revival. Eric from Detroit Dart Talk found this patent and this interesting design that Hasbro put in for a brand new dart. The old dart tag Velcro darts were a lot of fun. They stuck to things, they whistled as they flew, but they had a big head and they could not fit in mag-fed blasters. This has the same width throughout, meaning it would work in Elite blasters, and that's just exciting to see that cross compatibility. The 2011 Dart Tag series had a lot of fun blasters and really utilized internal magazines and made Velcro and Dart Tag fun. According to leaks way back in the history books, it was possible that we could have had Dart Tag stuff in 2019, yet that didn't happen. There's no mention of it in 2020. As we know right now, this patent exists, and that's about all the solid information we have. I would love to see a Dart Tag revival. I think that would be so much fun. There's so much potential. If you were also in the hobby during the Dart Tag era, there's a chance that you also share my excitement. According to pages by a couple of wholesalers, they accidentally leaked some other Nerf goodness for us. As we know, the Nerf Halo line is going to be the latest crossover coming out this year, but Halo fans have one more blaster to look forward to, something called the Python. As we know here, it's going to be a motorized blaster, very exciting, coming in at €52. I'll put the conversion on the screen. This is not going to be a cheap blaster, but looking at the quality and what you get with the MA40, we can expect hopefully something that looks just as cool and just as functional with the Python. This man, what does he have to do with Nerf? In one of the strangest Nerf collaborations I have ever seen, Nerf, Fortnite, and the worldwide phenomenon rapper Travis Scott have all collaborated to create the brand new Nerf Fortnite AR Goosebumps blaster. Travis Scott's music is not exactly G-rated, and that may conflict with the general audience for Nerf. So to see something like this, it really is astronomical. Recently, Fortnite and Travis Scott have collaborated to create an online concert, which was an absolute success in my eyes. I suck at Fortnite, the only Travis Scott song I've listened to is Sicko Mode, yet I was pulled in as an outsider. And to see those colors and design encapsulated in this brand new blaster is one of the reasons why I bought it. This is in no way a brand new blaster, it's simply a reskin. This semi-automatic Fortnite blaster has a hefty price of $65 online. And yet I coughed up 130 Canadian dollars for this. Oh my god, the exchange rate, the shipping totally killed me, but I think from a collecting standpoint, it's going to be worth even more than that. We may see the design change later on as this does ship out in October. And like I said, as an outsider, I'm still very excited about this product. If you're interested in receiving a thank you video or digital art from me, please consider donating to Nerf Nation Together to raise money for COVID relief funds globally. I'll put the link on the screen and in the description. Thanks to Nerfers 101 and Foam from Above, we have pretty clear pictures of the brand new Nerf Fortnite Ripley lineup coming out this May. These are going to be Best Buy exclusives, and they may be the next best collector's item within Nerf. If these are familiar, they are all repaints of past blasters. The reason these are very special is because for the first time in history, Nerf has created a design that goes from solid to translucent. Let's get a closer look here. You can see the internals when it turns translucent. This translucent part definitely reminds me of some of those old Sonic Ice series blasters. Best Buy rarely has exclusives, so to see it there could possibly mean that it's truly limited, and this could go for a lot of money in the future. No official word on price yet, but I almost guarantee that these are going to be more expensive than their original counterparts. Boy oh boy, this is hot off the presses during my recording a brand new video and, well, I guess photo of the leaked Nerf Ultra 3 just dropped on Lord Draconical's channel, and man, people are going nuts over this blaster, and for all the wrong reasons. Of course, this is going to be pump action. We have some holes here which look like 5 dart holders, and we got this very strange new box magazine system. And according to some sources on Reddit, it's possible that this could be a double magazine system, where you have one that can be fully filled and one on the other side. We don't have an idea of how many darts it can hold or how it operates, but I get flashbacks of the double dealer, which had major jamming issues due to its system. So unless Nerf is able to perfect this in a way that gets you to easily reload it and get amazing ranges, this is going to be an absolute flop. And honestly, everyone has low expectations, and it would be kind of cool to see it succeed. I just don't see myself spending $30 for something like this unless there's a really good reason. I'll give a very quick rundown on Elite 2.0, what we know and why it's exciting. Here we have a screenshot from Amazon France showing us at least 6 blasters coming out in the new Elite 2.0 series. The Elite series started back in 2012, and it's been one of my favorite series since. It's brought us so many good blasters, and to see these blasters somehow revamped is very welcome. The Elite 2.0 Turbine for €50 is going to be an Elite Rapid Strike 2.0. and the Echo CS10 is a Delta Trooper remake. According to the description, the Rapid Strike 2.0 gets a new charger, which most likely means a new, better battery. The other ones could be original blasters or remakes, it's hard to say right now. Currently, we have no clue when this is coming out. My deepest wishes for this series is that they're actually revamped and better blasters compared to the regular Elite series. I would say the chances of getting an Elite 2.0 dart is quite possible as well. If you enjoy Fortnite and getting wet, we have ourselves some new Fortnite Super Soakers coming out later on that look super goofy, but super fun. The first one we have here is the Compact SMG, which, surprise, looks almost identical to an SMG, but with more traditional Super Soaker colors. If you're one of those people who thought, Super Soaker is missing 2 things, fish and burgers, well, here is your answer with these brand new mini Super Soakers. This one is called the Fish Stick, and this one called the Beef Boss. This is pretty wacky, but embracing the Fortnite lineup, and I think kids are going to enjoy this one. The leaked Alpha Strike Uppercut has got to be one of the most bare-bone Nerf blasters to exist. It looks very similar to a Nerf Jolt, except one distinguishable difference. there is no trigger. And looking at the packaging, we have some sort of slam action where you actually have to slam up this piece into the blaster to generate the force to shoot out the dart. Alpha Strike is the budget series of Nerf, so we're probably going to see this blaster in the $3 to $4 range. But if you're in the market for a blaster like this, do yourself a favor, spend the extra dollar and get yourself a jolt. That trigger will really help you. The Ultra series has yet another leak, and this time it is the 7. This is one of the most distinct blasters out of the lineup so far because it is the only sniper rifle out right now. Right now, no magazine, so we don't know what that will look like, and this will be a bolt action Springer blaster. Personally, I think it looks pretty cool. They went a more realistic route with the barrel and the muzzle. The chance of the 7 being a top tier performance ultra blaster is probably depreciated by the fact that there's a lot of dead space here. I'm not sure if the price has leaked yet, but I'll be sure to include that in a later video. Oh yeah, exciting stuff. Dart Zone might be having more pro blasters coming out in 2020. I'll reach out to my Dart Zone contact and see if I can get any more info. Just a quick update from Nerf Taiwan, we have the official box art for the Nerf Rival finisher, and it's confirmed to have a 90 FPS velocity claim. A surprise for sure, the Hammershot is going to get 3 new reskins. I love the Hammershot as a blaster, and just to get more variants of it, I'm all for it. And the fact that it seems like we're going to be getting them at around $18, which is around the same as the original one, is another lovely sight to see. We have 3 different ones called the Hammershot Undead Red, Splatter, and another one called the Caution. If it follows the same trend as the Strong Arm with its 3 variants, we could be getting the exact same 3 color schemes, or at least 3 drastically different looking Hammershots. If we should pay attention to any of the new series coming out, it should be Nerf Hyper. Okay, this is something that's causing a lot of hype within the community, even though we have no realistic idea or proof of what it's going to be. From Drax's video and also my own insider Nerf knowledge, here's what I think. The Nerf Hyper series is supposed to be Nerf's next level lineup. This is supposed to be their flagship toy killer. Whatever it's supposed to be, this is it. We are 100% getting a new ammo type, and as we can see, at least 3 new blasters. And apparently there was a chance it was supposed to be at the New York Toy Fair 2020 or Jared's Epic Nerf Battle 5, but of course we didn't see that. With the outstanding circumstances of the world right now, it's hard to say whether Hyper will come out at all this year. I agree with the speculation so far. This is definitely going to be a premium Nerf lineup. We can even see that in the prices already. Look at the mask. That's ridiculous. Assuming that these numbers correspond to ammo capacity, these are going to be blasters that can hold a ton of whatever this new Hyper ammo is going to be. And since these are called refill canisters, I'm thinking these are going to be rounds and not darts. It would make sense because if the Hyper Hail held 100 darts, it would be a ridiculously big blaster, but it would be more realistic with something like a rival round, or rather a Hyper round. There's no doubt this is going to get leaked in the future, so make sure you subscribe so you can see it first. After some more research, I'll be releasing a video about the most exciting upcoming Nerf blasters soon, so click the bell button to be notified. To buy the latest and greatest Nerf blasters available now, check out my affiliate links down below. Thanks for watching.